A pleasant day to everyone. My name is Espinosa, a student from the Bachelor's of Secondary Education, major in General Science. And for today's video, I will be discussing the Doppler Effect or the Doppler shift as I've chosen topic. Before that, let me ask you something. Have you already experienced this? And if your answer is yes, then you probably experienced the Doppler effect. The Doppler effect was first suggested by Austrian mathematician and scientist Christian Doppler in the year 1812. He studied all the motions of the wave by employing a musician to play in an open railroad car going along with the track. And after that, he found out that the motions of the waves varies as it travels, and that's why the discovery of Doppler effect was named after him. The Doppler effect is referring to a changes of a wave's frequency as it travels in a relative motion depending on the distance between the observer and the wave source. The observer is the one who receives the frequency coming from the wave source. For example, the sound of a siren from the ambulance, as what I have shown a while ago, as what we have observed, the pitch of the siren increases or becomes louder as it approaches towards you. But as it moves further away, the pitch becomes lower or it decreases. Remember, in Doppler effect, the frequency of the wave is inversely proportional to its wavelength, meaning if the frequency increases, its wavelength decreases, and it also happens in vice versa. Also, the Doppler effect applies in light wave. In fact, the Doppler effect happens in all forms of the wave. The light contains frequency and wavelength that are present in the celestial objects in our cosmos. The Doppler effect explains how the celestial objects changes its color and its wavelength as they travel across on our universe. Through the Doppler shift, the astronomer concluded that these changes of colors in our celestial objects indicates that our cosmos is continuously expanding. Just like in a sound waves, the same thing happens in the celestial object as they travel in a distant galaxy. The light color of the celestial object turns into red as it moves further away from us due to the lower frequency caused by the Doppler effect, and this is called as the red shift. But when the celestial object approaches to our planet, the frequency of light increases, causing the color of the celestial object shift into blue, and this is called the blue shift. And these processes have been observed by our astronomer, and they realize that most of the celestial objects turns into red, meaning they are moving away from us, or they are traveling in a different galaxies. And the faster their color changes, the faster they move in our space. That is why our astronomers concluded that our universe is a vast space and it's constantly expanding through time. And that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something, and stay safe, and God bless everyone. Goodbye.